family is heartbroken. A little boy will grow up without his father after he was shot and killed in his own home.
And adding to that grief, it was the 2-year-old little boy who accidentally pulled the trigger. Fox 46's Morgan Francis is live in Gastonia tonight. And Morgan, how did the family say this all unfolded?
Yeah, Lindsay, they're just shaken up about all of it. They say 29-year-old Markovia Durham just got the gun, and he normally keeps it hidden from his kids, but this time he didn't, and it cost him his life.
The daddy was sitting on the couch, and the baby got up on the couch and got the gun from behind, picked the gun up from behind the daddy. Picked the gun up, not knowing that it was a real gun. They put it to the daddy's back and pulled the trigger, thinking the gun was a toy.
Family is still in shock over what happened inside this apartment on West 5th Avenue in Gastonia Sunday night. Phyllis Holland says her 2-year-old great-grandson shot and killed his dad, 29-year-old Markovia Durham. She says Durham just purchased the gun.
He kept the gun away from him. At that moment, he just wasn't thinking.
The noise so frightening, the toddler ran out the door. Neighbors say police officers swarmed this apartment complex around 9:30 p.m.
That little boy's gonna go through something for the rest of his life, and it just hurts me because I have grandkids of my own.
Today, there were still pieces of crime scene tape on the ground outside the door. Holland says the family isn't placing blame on anyone. Right now, they're just trying to explain to the 2-year-old who keeps asking for his dad why he isn't around.
He wanted his dad there. He's only a 2-year-old. He don't understand.
The Gastonia Police Department hasn't said if anyone will face charges in the fatal shooting. Department of Social Services employees were at the scene today asking family members questions. Meanwhile, those who live around here are repeating the same message tonight.
Keep your kids away from loaded guns.
Now, normally anyone who doesn't properly store a firearm away from the reach of a minor could face a misdemeanor, but officials haven't said in this circumstance if anyone else could potentially face charges. Reporting live in Gastonia.
Developing tonight, a father could now face serious charges after his toddler picks up a gun and accidentally shot the mother, killing her during a Zoom call.
Fox 35's Dave Puglisi joins us live tonight with the details on this story. Dave.
Luann, it was a scary incident, but unfortunately, it was one that could have been avoided. Now, police are trying to get out the message in order to prevent another tragedy like this from ever happening.
I was really shocked because it happened like right here in Orlando, and I live right around the corner.
A young mother killed on a Zoom call after her child got a hold of a loaded handgun and shot her. It's what brought Romaine Gale out to Altamont Springs PD to get a gun lock for himself.
Just in case my 2-year-old tried to pick my weapon up when it's at home by the bed or anything.
Police say the gun that was used to shoot and kill 21-year-old Shemaya Lynn was owned by her boyfriend. The gun wasn't properly secured, which helped it fall into the hands of a toddler.
So it really doesn't take that much to actually pull a trigger on a handgun.
Officer Rob Ruiz says it could take as little as 5 pounds of force to fire a handgun. He says to have your guns locked in a safe and make sure the keys or codes are hidden. If you don't have a safe, use a gun lock. Most importantly, police say to talk with your kids.
You know, these are not guns that are seen in video games. This is not a Nerf gun. You know, you can harm somebody. And knowing that if they ever did come across it, I feel confident that they would do the right thing and not touch it.
You can get one of those gun locks here for free at Altamont Springs PD. They're easy to use and could save a life. In Altamont Springs, Dave Puglisi.
This is Ecclesiasticus 39 and 28. There be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. In the time of destruction they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made them. I'm going to start off by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai Ba'ashem B'Kakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone. Shalom to the hopeful elect, and much respect to the brothers pushing this word in the four corners of the globe. This is Brother Ariyah coming to you with another lesson. And in those 2 clips, you've seen that the 2 kids, one killed his 2-year-old killed his father, and I don't know how old the other kid was, but he was a toddler, and he killed his mother while she was doing a TikTok video. You know, and the spirit of vengeance is out here, man. The Most High had them two kids put them put their parents to death, man. Most High is cold, man. You know, and that's the Most High's doing right there, man. And now them kids, you know, I don't want to say when they grow up, because I'm looking to get up out of here within a year. We all are, you know, but no man knoweth the day nor hour. But, you know, them kids are going to have to live with that, man. And the Most High calls them kids to commit murder, man. That's pretty deep when you look at it, man. When you look at it from a spiritual perspective, that's pretty deep, man. You know? I'm going to go into, let me see here. Go to Matthew 10 and 21. Matter of fact, I'm going to go here. Salakia, Matthew 10 and 21. And it reads, and the brother shall deliver up the brother to death, and the father the child, and the children shall rise up against their parents and cause them to be put to death. Okay, now this is basically talking about, you know, in the times of trouble, you know, some kids are gonna, you know, give their parents over to the government so they can be killed. Okay? But at the end of the day, the parents died by the hands of their own flesh, man. By the fruit of their own body, right? By their children. You know, and that's just deep, man. The Most High use any vessel he wants, you know, to do whatever he wants, man. And in this case, he caused them little kids to kill their own parents, man. You know? So obviously the woman that was killed was wicked. You know, she's sitting up there doing TikTok videos. They got a gun in the house, right? And in the first instance, Salakia, it'd be loud in my house. I had to pause it for a second. Yeah, so in that first instance, you see that the kid was on the couch with his father, and the father had the gun laying on the couch, you know, with the kid, man. Anything could have happened there. You could have leaned back on it the wrong way. It could have went off. It could have hit your son. It could have went the other way. Okay? And you sitting up there with a gun on the couch with your little son right there, man. But the Most High put the spirit on that little kid to grab that gun, put it up against his back, and pull the trigger and kill his father, man. That's deep, man. That's deep. Yeah. There be spirits that are created for vengeance, man. All right? Now, these two particular people were put to death, man. You know, they weren't considering what they were doing. You know, you got guns laying around the house, you got kids in there, and it's always Jake with these damn guns now, man. That is not our blessing, man. That's not our blessing at all, man. But Jake always want to have a gun. If you ain't got the Most High Yahweh Shai on your side, Salakia, if you don't have the Most High Yahweh Shai on your side, ain't nothing gonna help you. Ain't no gun gonna help you. Ain't no money gonna help you. Nothing's gonna help you, man. Nothing. Okay? I'm gonna go to Haggai. I'm gonna try to make this as quick as possible. I'm gonna go to Haggai 1. And 5 through 7. Now therefore, thus saith the Lord of hosts, consider your ways. Okay? I'm just going to read that. Now therefore, thus saith the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai of hosts, consider your ways. And these people did not consider their ways, man. They had to be wicked if the Most High put them out like that, man. To die at the hands of their own children? You know they had to be wicked, man. Not to mention, not wise at all, man. To have a loaded gun just laying around, man. When you got a toddler running around the house, you know they be into everything, man. You know, like, and you just gonna leave a gun out for the toddler? You get what you get, man. At the end of the day, and I don't wish death on anyone, man. Let me make that clear, man. I don't. But they got what the hell they got coming to them, man. Point blank, period. And I don't mean to sound heartless or anything like that, but yo, these are the times that we're in right now, man. You know, and people are not hearkening, to the Lord, and they getting put to death, man. The spirit of vengeance is out here, man. It's taking people out, left and right, man. I'm gonna go to Amos. I'm gonna go to chapter 6. I'm going to read verse 1 and I'm going to read verse 3. And it reads, woe to them that are at ease in Zion, right? And trust in the mountain of Samaria, okay? So these people are, these 2/3 out here are at ease out here, man. They are comfortable out here, man. And they trust in the mountain of Samaria, which is America, right? They trust in that. It's my God. It's my what is it? By law, I can have a gun. I, protect myself. Come on, man. Nah. Only protection you need is the Heavenly Father, man. Not no damn gun. Which are named chief of the nations to whom the house of Israel came. Right? In verse 3, ye that put far away the evil day, and cause the seat of violence to come near, man. Okay, and that was just, at the end of the day, it was unfortunate, right? But that's what the Most High ordained, man. That's what He had happen, man. It is very unfortunate to see something like that, man. But you got to consider that the days are gonna wax colder and colder, and more and more evil, man. And we're going to see more and more evil things happen on the earth, man. And this is just one of them. Man, a lot of evils is coming, man. And this is Matthew 4 and 7. Yahweh Shai said unto him, it is written, thou shalt not tempt the Lord thy power. And that's what these two individuals were doing. They were tempting the Lord, man, by having these guns laying around with toddlers running around, man. Okay? Just you having a firearm, period, you tempting the Lord, man. Okay? Because once again, that's not our blessing. But you see, a lot of jakes like to indulge in the gunplay, man. Right? And these two specific individuals got put to death by their own children, man, through the gun, man. So, I don't know. Like I said before, man, it's unfortunate, but if the Most High ordained it, I'm okay with it, man. Whether it happened to somebody else or something happening to someone that I know, man. Okay. I'm gonna go to Isaiah 65. I'm gonna read 11 and 12. And it says, but ye are they that forsake the Lord Yahweh, that forget my holy mountain, that prepare a table for that troop, and that furnish the drink offering unto that number. Therefore will I number you to the sword, and ye shall all bow down to the slaughter. Because when I called, you did not answer. When I spake, ye did not hear, but did evil before mine eyes, and did choose that wherein I delighted not. Okay? And, these two particular individuals probably I'm more than likely, heard the word, you know, heard about the Hebrew Israelites, and they could have been mockers, they could have been scoffers, they could have just been people that didn't want to listen. That was just being stiff-necked, but ultimately the Most High put them to death, man. Okay? Whew. Therefore will I number you to the sword, and ye shall all bow down to the slaughter, man. That's deep. And like I said earlier, things like this are going to be magnified, and it's going to be happening more on a large scale, man. A lot of evil is about to take place. It could be to the point that in one day, maybe like 50,000 people die all over the world, man, or 100,000, or 1,000,000 in one swoop. It's about to be a lot of death and destruction out here, man. And the Most High is going to use a lot of things: guns, weapons, children, teeth of wild beasts, famine, all types of things about, death by storm, death by earthquake. You see what happened over there in Haiti. The Lord is about to use multiple ways to kill people, man. You know that old famous saying, there's 6 million ways to die. Choose one. Well, that's one right there. Getting killed by your own kid, man. I'm gonna go to Ezekiel, chapter 11, and I'm gonna read 8. I believe 8 through 10. Yeah. And it says, "Ye have feared the sword, and I will bring a sword upon you, saith the Lord Yahweh. And I will bring you out of the midst thereof, and deliver you into the hands of strangers, and will execute judgments among you. Ye shall fall by the sword. I will judge you in the border of Israel, and ye shall know that I am the Lord Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai," man. Okay, and these two individuals fell by the sword, man. By their own sword at that. Not paying attention, being oblivious, because they too busy doing something else. They're too oblivious to know that, look, I got a loaded gun right here. I got a toddler running around the house, running wild, wreaking havoc. Okay? And you ain't got the presence of mind to say, let me at least lock this gun up. I got my baby out, man. My baby's running all over the place. Let me put the gun up. I want to be a gangster. I want to have the gun sitting by me, right behind me on the couch. And you got what you got. And the other woman, I'm going to do a TikTok video. I'm pretty sure that she knew that the gun was out, man. But what? She's not paying attention. She's too busy thinking about what she want to do, right? Too worried about doing the perfect TikTok video. And boom, she got put to death on TikTok, man. By her own seed, man. It's about to get worse and worse, man. Things about to start waxing worse and worse and worse. I'm going to end it here. It's 2nd Esdras, the 5th chapter, chapter 8. And it reads, there shall be a confusion also in many places, and the fire shall be oft sent out again, and the wild beasts shall change their places, and menstruous women shall bring forth monsters, man. And menstruous women shall bring forth monsters, man. Now, in this account here, they were 2 toddlers, but hey, they 2 killers now. They ain't toddler no more, they killers. Okay? The menstruous women shall bring forth monsters, man. It's going to come a time where children are going to be out here killing their own parents, man. That time is fastly approaching. You know, parents killing their kids. The love of many is waxing cold, man. And the Most High is the coldest of all, man, because he put it on them kids' spirit to kill their own parents, man. That's deep, man. That's deep and that's scary, man, to know that you're not even in control of your own life. The Most High controls all. That's why it's good to try to offend him less and less every day and pray to him every day, man. And do what's right in the sight of him so you don't end up like these individuals here or worse. This is Brother Ariyah. Shalom.